So this is what I'm going to pot my Hoyas in. First of all, I have to tell you that my Hoyas came all planted or grown into coconut husks, so I had to take out some of the coconut, as much as I could. But for example, this one I can't remove any, and it was really bad because it was all the roots stuck to it, and it was very hard to remove. So some of them, and because I had to these arrived on Thursday, and today is Saturday that I'm potting them out. Some of them, like this one, is been a bit damaged, and there were two more that didn't have that much of a root, so I had to put them into water for some time, or I don't know, I might pot them up and treat them as like cuttings. But I just wanted to document this, that what I'm using for potting them up. So it's 2 parts. I'm using this pot, 2 parts of my recycled orchid media, which has some sphagnum, bark, perlite, and some charcoal in it. Then I use 2 parts of the perlite. This is perlite, 2 parts of that, and 1 part of a mixture of compost, just ordinary compost, which is, this one is actually what's that, topsoil mixed with compost, and I put some grit in it just for the drainage, and some slow release fertilizer, and some fertilizer in it. And I put some, maybe half of that pot of the charcoal. This is charcoal, hot copper charcoal. Take it out. So like maybe 2 or 3 handful charcoal into this. I mix it all, and once I finish this mix I can make another one. And 1 cup full of the compost that I already made, and I told you, and 2 cups of perlite. So this is the finished product that I'm going to pot them all into this type of mix. So it's very airy, and because of the sphagnum it can hold onto some moisture, but not too much. So that's what it is, that I'm going to pot them up. So these are the one that I was talking about. Look at this one. So after I removed all of the coconut fiber, there's not much root left. So I'm going to treat these like this one and the other one, like cuttings. I was going to leave them in water to root a bit more, but I think I've changed my mind now. I'm going to put them into the box and treat them like a cutting, and they hopefully root well. So these are the one that I've done so far, and I'm going to pot everything, and I'll show you at the end. And that one's been done as well. So there's 2 really big ones, this one and that one, but this one is, fortunately, it's got lots of heat damage, I think, and well, but I'm just hoping it's gonna recover, but I never know, you never know. And I'm going to do this one and finish them all, and I'll show you all to you. So this is the finished product. I've planted them all. 4 of them, as you can see, were big enough to use the trellis, and you know, so they are big, and this one looks nice as well. So they all potted up. This one has a bit less, and maybe some of these, so I'm going to put these into box with a humid environment and treat them as like cutting. So that's it, guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more.